Hi everybody, this will be an astrological focus for Virgo signs and rising signs for June of 2021. The first aspect what we will have on the 2nd of June, we will have Venus in Cancer, which is your 11th house. That could bring you nostalgic feelings like you will think about old friends who you didn't see long time ago, so maybe from your childhood someone can appearing in your life, or that you can have just nice memories and you can think about the old times. Also maybe somehow you could meet with those friends who you didn't see long time ago. On the 3rd of June, we will have two aspects. The first one is the Jupiter and the Saturn trine, which could help you to balance your life, like health and work. How can you make balance? How can you do it well? Because work could affect for your health, and somehow you need to find a good balance, and you will have the power and the help for this. But also we will have a trine between Saturn and Sun, and that is that's also bring you somehow I would say a little force to make plans for long term and make good decisions also in the same topics. On the 5th of June, we will have Mercury square between Neptune. Yeah, that's interesting because let's talk about actually, let me count 1 second. Yes, 10 and 7th house. So that should you should do a good balance and a good decision, and the topics relationship and work. So you really need to probably you will have a situation, maybe your relationships struggling because of the work, but it also could mean a good new contract for you, or a good opportunity for work, or in a very wide way I could say that maybe you could have an opportunity to make love in your workplace. So maybe you need to decide about these things. On the 10th of June, we will have a solar eclipse in your 10th house, but also we still have a Mercury retrograde. However, this could affect for your career, so be open-minded. On the 11th of June, Mars will enter in your 12th house. Yeah, that maybe bring you the energy when you could see hidden things or unknown things well, or you will have more interest about those things, but also you would be more open for secret or hidden things, and more active in these things. On the 13th of June, we will have Uranus and Venus square. It's interesting because that could bring you an opportunity for travel, or long distance travel, higher education, or new social connection, or international success. So you need to open your eyes and see that which one is really fit for you. By the way, it also can bring you a friend from another country, or from a far place. On the 14th of June, we will have Saturn and Uranus square. Actually, it will be on the 15th when the exact square will happening. That would force you for big changes, but this is not only these days aspect, because Uranus Saturn square is here for very long time. So this is just one day when you could have the energy a bit stronger, because it will be an exact aspect. On 20th of June, we will arriving for the longest day of the year. We will have the Sun in your 11th house, so your social life and your how would I say, your popularity will be important for you. By the way, it's a perfect opportunity to be a bit famous, or be more popular or influenced. So yeah, and also we still have a little energy from Jupiter. By the way, Jupiter will turn to retrograde on these days. So the good energy of Jupiter will be not that strong anymore. And also, this is the longest day of the year when the sun is rising, or shining. So use the good energy. On the 21st of June, Venus trine with Neptune. Actually, that could bring you really interesting situation. Maybe one of your friends can give you a good offer for work, or you could have a good contract with your friends. Also, you could find a relationship or like a lover or a good partner for you from your friends, or somehow maybe one of your friends can help you in your relationship area. On the 22nd of June, we will have Mercury Mercury will turn to direct from retrograde, which is good. So if you need to do any kind of new contract or sign any kind of paper, sell something which is official, or doing any official kind of things, or make a big travel or anything which really need attention, you should do it after 22nd of June, because Mercury retrograde is over, so you will have no blockages in it. 23rd of June, Sun will Sun will trine Jupiter. It is also about relationship and social life. So yeah, I wouldn't say that will be here too much changes. By the way, Pluto and Venus will opposing each other, so maybe this relationship topic will be quite actual. So maybe you could have an affair because maybe you have some romance with one of your friends, and somehow some problems can come out from this situation. On 24th of June, we will have full moon in your 5th house. Yeah, this is talking about that you shouldn't, just one thing at a time. I would say that it could be a topic which is talking about children ways. Like if you want to have a child, you will need to be, you have to be organized in this topic. But it is also talk about if you have like a lot of lovers, you really shouldn't have too much lovers, because that could bring you headaches or problems. Also, it is the time when you are doing too much fun or planning too much things at the same time, like holidays. That is also make you difficult situations. On 25th of June, we will have Mercury, which is turning to retrograde, but it will be not that important on these days yet. It will be more important in July. On 27th of June, Venus will entering Leo. I would say that it will make you a bit more brave, or you could be you could take more risk for hidden things. Maybe you will do secret things, like not surely legally or correct things, but also like you could get somehow a secret, and this secret can give you a good opportunity, or you could make money in a hidden or secret way. I really hope that you like this video, and I thank you if you subscribing for my channel, and I really hope that you will have a wonderful June. Thank you for watching my video.